Hi everybody, good evening. It's 5:36 p.m. on, give me a sec, I don't know what the date is. On Monday, May 26th of 2025, which I should know that because that's on my watch. So you guys can probably hear me really good then, since I'm literally talking on the phone on my live video, and because my iPhone 13 is connected to my smartwatch, you guys will be able to hear me a lot more. So, I'm going to go over a lot of stuff that's been going on with me. I know I haven't been on YouTube making a live video in a few weeks now. And I'm sorry about that. I got a lot of stuff going on with me and my life and everything else, which is what I'm about to go in detail with you guys, my subscribers, about. I'm going through a lot right now, and I feel like no one gets it or understands it, and it's really upsetting. But as you guys know, I'm going to start with, see those two bruises? That's from sleepwalking. Everybody's like, oh, no one sleepwalks. Bullshit. I woke up a couple days ago in the morning with these two bruises on my arm because I was sleepwalking at some point last night, like 2-3 days ago, whenever I said it. I apparently was sleepwalking when I was asleep, and I had no idea or even knew I was sleepwalking, but till I woke up the next day with bruises all over my freaking body. Which is a good indicator that I was running into everything. So I just want to let you guys know my birthday is coming up. It's right around the corner. I'll be 35 years old. I'm getting through my notes, everything. I have got my permit. I don't know if I told anyone this yet on my YouTube channel, but I got my permit in March. I am working on the cones whenever I can, whenever I'm able to get my license and whatnot. So I am going to my notes that I just did today. There's a lot we're going to go over and discuss because it needs to be addressed. So to start, this is going to be part 1 and part 2 of my Instagram live video feed. I'm just combining part 1 and part 2 together, and then I'm going to be adding a lot more information than I did on Instagram. So anyway, so I wanted to say I'm thankful to everybody who's been subscribing to my channel and watching my videos, helping me to share my story. If anyone's doing that, it means a lot. I also want to go over some things. Bullying needs to stop. Being hateful and making lies up about somebody just because whatever reason you have or whatever, when there's not even a real reason why you need to be treating people like crap and lying about people and making up rumors about people. There's a lot of stuff that it needs to be addressed. And then number 2. So this number 2, the second thing I want to talk about is, like I said, I'm dealing with some physical health issues due to the extreme high levels of stress I'm under from certain tenants at Kershaw Green in Building 3. I'm under a lot of duress because of it. And this is my second year living here, and I already leased up for a second year, so, which is still pretty dang good than where I was at before. I'm just saying, y'all, it's a hell of a lot better area to be in than where I was before. Them sheds were bullshit. But first, lies and rumors in general needs to stop. Just because you don't like somebody, how they live, or because you don't like their belief system, or because they might be a lot prettier than you, or you think they seem more lucky than you, there is no reason for you to treat somebody like shit and lie and manipulate people when getting a smear campaign going on about somebody just because why you're jealous over them or because you got different views. There's too much diversity and division in this country, and it needs to stop. As all you guys know, I am immune compromised. It is in my file. I know there's probably going to be trolls on here trolling my shit like they always do. Alright? Or going around trolling me behind my back and not on the internet. That's the stuff that people do. And it's immature. It's bullshit. And it needs, people need a reality check is all I'm saying. So, yes, I am immune compromised. Which a lot of you guys already know I am immune compromised. Along with them issues with people want to stress me out and everything just because they want to start shit when you don't even talk to them. Like, it's jealousy. Everyone I have ever talked to in the past several, like 15, 20, 30 years of my life has told me people treat you like shit. People treat you like you're nothing. People lie on you, manipulate people to turn against you, try to ruin your life because of why. And they told me they're jealous. I was told by my friends, by my supports, and by so many people, by my viewers, by my subscribers, by my followers, and so many other people, that reason people treat you like shit, lie on you, try to start shit with you, is because they are jealous over you. That's what people has told me so much in the past 30 years. And it's true. I mean, apparently it's true. There are so many of these nasty ass people that in my past has been jealous over me who is now trying to pretend to be me by getting the same glasses I got. At one time my hair was bleach blonde, so they start dyeing their hair bleach blonde. They start dressing the way I dress. They start acting the way I act because they want to be me. And they're jealous. Only reason somebody would even do that crap is because they're jealous over you or envy of you or whatever their reason may be. Number 3. I just keep moving forward, regardless how stressed out I am, regardless how sick I get from people stressing me out like they do, and everything else. I keep pushing through. I call myself a Phoenix, and not just because I went to the school of University of Phoenix, but I call myself a Phoenix because everything that was meant to keep me down, I rose up and rise up every single time. That everything that was supposed to keep me down, I rise it back up. So I am a Phoenix because I rise up over and over again with everything that has supposed to be keeping me down. I still rise up from it. I still get blessed. Yeah, so yeah, I still get blessed. And a lot of people you don't know or don't understand is when someone's already immune compromised and then people intentionally stress them out by making sure they don't sleep, by harassing them, by abusing them, by gaslighting them, by narcissistically abusing them, emotionally abusing them, or verbally abusing them, and so much more. It makes their immune system crash completely, and they can be on bed rest, be so sick that they can't get out of bed, eat, or even drink a bottle of water. That's how bad it's gotten for certain people. It happened to me before in my past. It happens frequently because people just don't know how to shut the fuck up and respect people. Just put it that way. Being real, I'm being legit, not being hateful. I am just being legit with everybody and real with everybody because I have never been fake. I have never lied on people, and I sure in the hell don't start shit with people. And it's always the opposite. It's like it's always someone else starting stuff because it's jealousy. Like I said, people treat me so horribly because they're jealous over me and they wish they could be me. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Yes, I love you, my princess. Your mama's princess. Yes, your mama's princess. Do you want to come up here? Do you want to come on the bed and join the live video again? Come on. You want to join the video, mama? Yes, come on. Oh. My dog also don't like loud noises. It causes her to be stressed out. It causes her to have a lot of anxiety, and people don't get that. She's a really good girl though. Anyone who has been able to pet her, love on her, states she's a good girl and she will no harm anyone unless she's provoked. And then when someone has a weak immune system and people raising hell, havoc, intentionally causing serious issues with a victim, they get sick, they get stressed out, they get depressed, and then SI starts. Hey, honey. Hi, baby girl. You want to come up here, honey? Or do you just want to be left alone today? Yeah, I love you. I've only been up since 12 o'clock today. 12 p.m. I've been needing sleep because people above me has been really loud, keeping me up for days, weeks at a time, waking me up. But I could say though, the last 2-3 nights have been pleasant, very pleasant, and I hope it stays that way. I am going to now enter my part 2 of my video, and of course, as you guys already know, I already released up. This is my 2nd year over here. I currently working on getting rid of broken furniture, old furniture, or just things to just free up my space. I'm also currently working on trying to get a storage unit. And yes, I'm in a 2-bedroom apartment, but I just want to always have a plane A, plane B, plane C, and plane D, and even a plane E and F and G if things, if things don't work out, is all I'm saying. I have always been proactive. Always been proactive, y'all. Also, I am shutting off my cable because people want to bitch because I'm watching TV. First off, when it's outside quiet hours, they can't say shit. Same with all the dogs that barks around here. They can't say shit when it's outside quiet hours. Even during quiet hours, they can't say nothing, especially when they're the ones who's starting the crap. And there's dogs a lot bigger than mine that lives in this complex that is a lot louder barker that will outdo my girl when she barks. I also want to go into detail. I'm eventually going to shut off my Wi-Fi. I am working on my license. My goal is to get my license, to get my car, and then I'm planning on this time of the year, if I find a place that I will like better or in a different area, because I'm planning on leaving the area as soon as I get a chance. Alright, I am going to move out of the area once I get a license in a car, which is another reason I'm putting all my stuff in storage, so it'll be, I can just go there when I need to, because half the stuff I'm putting in storage is basically my pictures of my kids, things that are of value to me, things I don't use, clothes that might be too small, and just to have some extra space to breathe, And then I want to also state, I already stated that, and you guys will probably wonder where do I want to move? I don't know yet. I have no fucking idea where I want to go after my 2nd year is up. And I might not even go. I might not even move after my 2nd year up. It all depends on how things are here, what kind of people are here. Depends on a lot. So with that, and I'm not going to tell anybody where I live at all. I didn't do it here. I only tell very few people where I live. And that's just how it's going to remain. I already went over that. And then if I decide to stay for a third year over here, I am probably going to start looking for a roommate that is responsible, that don't have guys over here all the time, that doesn't party, that doesn't do drugs, that don't drink, that doesn't smoke, or none of that. Who's responsible, who has an income, and who is able to pay their fair share of the bills here. And it's a process, it's a long process to do that, but it's okay. It'll be worth it at the end. Then I thought my washer broke here at my apartment, but it didn't. But eventually I am going to have to replace my washer in my bathroom. I've been trying to find a job for about 2 to work anywhere from 2 to 4 days a week. I've been looking for jobs for months and months and months and months and months and months, and I keep getting denied because of false accusations from people who just don't like me, or because I stood what was right, or just because they don't think I should work because of my disabilities. And I want to go on a topic with AI. AI, artificial intelligence. I've warned people that AI already took off like literally like 6, 7, 8 years ago, and nobody believed me. But now AI is deciding who gets interviews and who gets hired, which I think is baloney. It shouldn't be like that. But in a lot of ways, AI is helpful too. I also want to say about AI, I don't support AI fully, nor do I not support it fully. So I'm kind of in a between mark. I'm not against it, but I'm also against it, but not against it, if that makes sense. I was in school for a while, then withdrawal, and then I want to go back into school, but I don't know if I should or not right now, because I don't know how people are going to act, and I need complete quiet, complete silence when I'm studying. So I might have to wait till I get my license and a car to do that, so I can just sit in the library parking lot and do my schoolwork with baby girl. Again, like I said, I always continue to better myself, and I'm a phoenix. I'll rise up from everything that should have cut me down. Again, I want to go over another topic about the gathering place. I haven't really been to a gathering place a whole lot the past recent years and everything, so I'm pretty much done with the GP. I haven't even called and checked in several weeks. I haven't really even checked in like a month or two with the GP. I said I'd throw in a big party because most likely the people won't show up to my party. They never do. But they always show up for everybody else's, but I don't care because honestly, with the inflation and everything else, I can't afford feeding everybody right now. So I am picking 2 people, possibly 3, depending who the third person is, to spend my birthday with me. In my inner circle that I talk to and see pretty much on a daily basis. For dinner, I made onions, potatoes, a yellow type of veggie. I cut it all up, rinse it off before I cut it up, of course. Then after I cut it, I still rinse it off again. And then I put it in a skillet with hot grease, and I fried it up with oil. I probably had too much oil in it, but that's okay. And I put a can of pork in it. I put turmeric, put cayenne pepper in it, Italian salt and pepper. Got hit with hot grease. That's hot grease, guys. I got splattered with hot grease and it hurt like hell. Then I just froze with leftovers from about almost a week ago, or about a week and 2 days ago. It's still good. So what I did is I just put in Ziploc bags to freeze it. I am going to also freeze the leftovers, some like a bag or two of the leftovers that I made tonight. So at least it'll be cooked as well. And I like to do a huge meal prep, and then what I do, I wait about a week. If I know I'm not going to eat it anytime soon, I freeze it. And then I put it in these Ziploc bags, of course, you know, and I freeze it. And then from there, I just stick it in the freezer for whenever I'm hungry again. And what I do is I just basically cut the bag off and peel it off, the Ziploc bag. And I'll put it on a plate or bowl, and then I just pop it in the microwave, put it on the stove, and warm it up. And voila, voila, this dinner, or lunch, or breakfast. So yeah, that is like some of the stuff I wanted to talk about. And then I also want to go over some other things. So I got, oh crap, sorry y'all. So I got this off of Shine, alright? It's a really nice book of things to do. This is my to-do list, okay? See that? So all these boxes you guys see right here that I colored in, which I'm not done coloring them in yet, all the stuff I have completed this week, regardless how sick I was. Check this out, y'all. I am going to be working on the weekends here while I'm on live with you guys. So, I did this one already. Then I did this already. I did a little bit of a touch up on the bathroom. I think I could say I had enough exercise. I did a lot of exercises today with lifting, walking, bending. All that's exercise. So I'm just going ahead and check that off. And typically anyway, exercise is any type of movement. And ooh, I did this one too. I did this one as well on my low priority list. I can't say I attend most of my medical appointments because I didn't, because I've been sick, but I did attend the telehealth appointments. So I'm going to go ahead and just call that box in. And voila. All this stuff right here I completed this week. Check it out. Everything you see colored, all these boxes you see colored, is what I have completed this week. Now, that was pretty much last week, but I just finished the last week part, and then this is this week's. It started today, the 26th, on Monday. So I'm gonna have to go through here as well while I'm on this live and color the stuff I completed today. So I have continued to clean up a little bit. So I'm coloring that one in. I did this as well. I also did this one as well today. I didn't run a dishwasher. I'm not going to worry about it. I didn't take out the trash because that's what my case managers helped me with due to health reasons and other reasons. I disinfect pretty much most of my counters, so I can go ahead and say that is completed. And then I still have to bring the living room, but I'm not doing it today because, like I said, I had a late start. I woke up at after 12 p.m. today. So yeah, I completed 1, 2, 3, 4. I completed 4 out of 10 things today, guys. And I would have completed more, but I needed to sleep. So, this is what I completed today. All these colored boxes. That one, that one, that one, and that one. I find it's very helpful with this weekly to-do list, and I can decorate it. I can color this stuff in. And then I can like call these boxes in that I completed. I'm drinking some energy drink right now. Not like an energy drink, but it's supposed to help with energy. It's AK berry. ACAI berry. Tasty. Also, guys, give me a second. I got eat some mama. So I was just answering mom and everything because she misunderstood what I was saying and whatnot. I got hit by grease, so I just want to I had to clear that for mom and whatnot. So I hope everyone's Memorial Day has been doing okay. I'm gonna try some things, y'all. Green screen. Oh, that's green screen. That's funny. Interesting. Okay. That's very interesting. I know how to do green screen now. Oh my gosh, guys. I know how to do green screen now. Okay, guys. Oh, how do you do that? Oh gosh. Okay. That's Marissa, my cousin. The other side, I think, is Olivia. And the other side is the, yeah, I forgot her name. Oh my god, my cousin's name. Okay. Is Marissa, Olivia, and Ava. And those are my 2 boys, as you guys see. And then, there's my aunt and uncle. On a beach, looks like. Oh my gosh, guys, I just now learned how to use the green screen. This is great. And that's me, my beautiful self. This is really actually pretty interesting, guys. I never knew what green screen was. Now I know. Okie dokie, bunny. I'm a little snow bunny, I guess. Ooh, and then anyway, guys, I don't know. Like, here I am doing live, supposed to be doing a serious video, and here I am messing around with these buttons because I don't know what they do. That's hilarious. Anyway. So, I advise people to also get ready to prepare for the worst because you don't know what's coming, like I do. Anyway. And the times anymore is really difficult to deal with. And it's really sucky, but it is what it is, okay? And there's nothing we can do about it. And, you know, in my opinion, I agree that pop should not be bought on food stamps or junk food. But I also think it should be a little bit more lenient as well, to allow like 7-Up, Sprite, ginger ale, and maybe a cake or a pie or something once a month as well. But other than that, there's people that will just waste the money on food stamps for, you know, very unhealthy choices. But you gotta also realize not everybody has the luxury to have a whole lot of food stamps. Some people I know only gets $46 a month in food stamps. And what's that gonna buy? A pound of hamburger and maybe a thing of bread and some cheese and milk, and maybe not even that much. I'm just kind of aggravated because I haven't been able to see my workers much, it feels like, and it's been hard on me. It's really been hard on me. But it's just, life is going to throw you lemons, so you make lemonade, I guess. But that's not, you can't always make lemonade out of that. And then I have certain friends who, it's just not, it seems like they're not real friends, but I don't know. And honestly, I'm very careful anymore. I don't really talk to people, my so-called friends anymore, hardly at all. Not just because I have stuff, I've been busy or whatever, but because most of them just don't give me a time, don't even give me a reason to really even talk to them, because how they treat me, or because they're nasty or they're being rude. And then I got people who expects me to listen to all their troubles and everything else, but they can't even give me the time of day or even to listen to me when I need someone to talk to and vent to without judgment. And it's not right. It's not fair. And that's what typical narcissists do. But my main priority right now is just to get through these cones, you know, get the cones and stuff dealt with, get my license, and then go from there. I am open to picking up certain friends, okay, once I get my license in a car. But there's going to be rules and boundaries. I just want to say that. Like, I'm that type of friend, if you're out drinking and I don't want you to be driving home if you've been drinking. I don't want you to be driving home. You call me, and if I have when I have my license in the car, you call me and I'll pick you up wherever you're at, as long as it's not too far away, to make sure you get home safely. I'm planning on doing Bethany's Friends taxi service, and basically what that is I will help my friends. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to help my friends to get to the store and everything, and I will only charge them like $1, okay? Like, if it's really like local, like $1 to $10, depending where they need to go. If it's right up the road, I'll probably only ask for a couple bucks in gas, like $1 or $2 in gas or whatever. But if they're all in town and they need me to pick them up and everything, and I'm low on gas, I'm gonna have to have them help me with gas for like $5 or something like that. And then if my friends leave the county for anything, I will ask them to help with gas, okay? And that's how I'm going to do my Bethany's Friends taxi service. And I won't ask for like gas money once I get my license in a car, as long as I got a full tank and everything. But if I'm at half a tank or whatever, I'm going to ask for gas, alright? I mean, if a friend is going to pick you up and you have the means to help with a little bit of gas money, you should. But anyway, we'll see how everything goes. But like I said, my main priority right now is finish practicing driving, finishing the cones, and be confident enough that I can pass the test with the cones and everything. And then I'm going to be looking for a car off a car lot. Because if I want to move out of the area, I need to be able to drive myself. And then, like, what if I want to take a little trip to Lancaster, you know, whenever I want? I need to be able to do that by myself and not have to rely on mom and dad to pick me up and everything. So hopefully, you know, everything, you know, goes well and that I can get my license and get that over with and whatnot. I have well over 40 plus hours just in the last month and a half of driving. Well over 40 hours. I have drove in the rain, pouring down rain to a point where I could hardly see. I drove on wet, slick roads and bricks. I drove out of the county. I drove to MacArthur. I drove to different areas out of the county. I went to New Marshfield, Union, Manual, MacArthur, and some other areas. But till I know I'm fully feeling better and everything, I'm not going to be driving, because if it's hard for me when I'm sick. When I'm sick, I'm sick. And I just want to sleep when I'm sick. And to be honest with you guys, I am still sick. I'm still sick. And I've been sick for the past week, about past week, maybe 2 weeks. And everything's just echoing all the time. And all thing I want to do is sleep. But I also have responsibilities I have to deal with. And I don't want to neglect you guys on my channel or my Instagram or any of that. So I don't really know what else to tell you guys, but that's what's going on with me. And just leave people alone, you know. Just leave people and the pets alone. Just leave everybody alone. For real. Stop being immature little infanukins. Alright, adios amigos. Love ya. Bye.